Hi, and welcome back to the Lyceum to Go virtual series. In this video, we are going to be talking about discussion forums. Discussion forums are an assignment that you can give to your students that allows them to have asynchronous conversations between themselves as well as with you that are based around particular topics. So I'm going to show you some examples of what a discussion forum looks like, as well as the different types of content that you can put within a forum. That would include text, audio, and video, and images. And if you were looking for a step-by-step process for how to create a forum and the different settings that you can give it, including how to grade that forum, then there will be a link to that tutorial below this video. So I am in a test course right now, our Lyceum for Remote Teaching course. And I'm going to show you an example of what a forum looks like. So this is a forum right here. It's called Test Audio and Video, 5-minute limit. And if you click on it, here is the description of the forum. So in this description, you could just have it be text-based. You could just write out what you would like the students to respond to, or you can include audio or video or images in here to be able to communicate with your students. Something to consider is that students, as well as I think most of us in faculty and staff, are pretty bombarded with emails right now, particularly long emails. And so if you have a lot to communicate to your students, something that you could consider is putting the description of your forum assignment or any assignment into an audio file or a video file instead. An audio file would be a lower bandwidth way of getting that information across to students as opposed to a video, but either would work. And it would allow, you should be able to accomplish that pretty quickly without having to type everything out. And plus, a lot of times it's easier for students to listen to on the go or to just not have to read through quite so many emails. So here, if I were to click the play button, I would see Michael Hanrahan explaining our assignment here. So the forum is the container that you're creating for this. So your forum could be reflection questions. It could be a particular weekly forum, week 2 forum. And then within the forums, you have various discussion topics. So any person can start the topic. It can be you as a faculty member. It also could be any of your students. And then you can see down here is what it looks like to have a new topic that is started here. So this person, which was me, included an audio file in there. And then here's some text back and forth. Here is Michael responding to me as a fellow student, and he's attaching a file to this, in this case, an MP4. So you can use forums as a way for students to upload and share different files that they're working on. Maybe that's a PDF, maybe that's a video that they've put together, maybe it's a PowerPoint that they're working on, things of that nature. So if I were to be replying, so let me create a new topic for you first. I'm going to add a new discussion topic. And I'm going to include a title for the topic and some text to give them some information about what I'm posting about. So if I would like to record an audio, then I'm going to come over here and hit the microphone button. And it's going to pop up and ask me if I would like to start recording. Now, if this is the first time that you or your students have used this feature, then their computer will ask them if they are comfortable allowing the computer to Lyceum to access their microphone, or in the case of video, their microphone and their camera. So I'm going to start recording, and this is what it looks like. There is a 7-minute limit for these, so please just keep that in mind. Students and you will have 7 minutes before the timer will wind down and their recording for both audio and video will be cut off. Once I'm done recording, you can listen to it again if you would like to play it back. And if your students don't like it, they can record again, or when they're done, they can attach their recording. Now, this feature is great for any any disciplinary area. I see this used quite a bit, for example, in language learning. This is a way that students can practice their language, listen to themselves back. If they notice an error or they just didn't like it, they could record it again. And the video feature allows you in any discipline to see each other's faces, to really feel connected to each other, particularly if you are teaching this course entirely remotely. This gives a nice sense of intimacy, of being able to see each other. And this is what it looks like once I have attached that recording. And then you can do the same with the camera icon here to be able to record video. And then it will show you both my face and my voice. When you're done, I'm going to post this to the forum. And there it is. And then my fellow students could come in here to my topic and hit reply, and they can reply down here. Now, if they would like to attach, if your students would like to attach audio, video, images to a reply, then they would come down here and hit the advanced button. And then it gives them a bigger, you're in the same box again, where you can grab the audio recorder or the video recorder, for example. And then I'm going to enter and post to that forum. Now, one last thing I would like to show you is I'm going to turn on the editing in my course. So that I can show you what the settings for this forum looks like. So forums, you can either grade this, just kind of keep track on your own if you want to use this for a participation grade, let's say, or you can choose to have Lyceum grade these for you. So let's say, for example, you would like students to post once and reply to 3 of their classmates. This is purely an example. Then you could have Lyceum keep track of that and do that for you. So if I scroll down here to the ratings section, so I'm in the forum settings and I'm in ratings, then by default, the aggregate type is no ratings, but I can come in here and change it to average of ratings. And then you can assign how you would like to grade these. You can have it be, give it a maximum grade. You can have types of, if you want to use point values, if you want to use a scale. And there's many more ways that you can customize the grading of this that are detailed in our step-by-step tutorial about using forums that is listed below this video. So hopefully this is a good, quick, and very high-level overview of what you can do in forums and how your students can use them. We also have tutorials that are made specifically for students, and I will link that below this video as well. So if you would like to send this to students so that you don't have to explain to them how to use forums if they have not used them in Lyceum before, then you can do that and they can just follow our instructions there. So I look forward to speaking with you in our next video about communication.